I'm Sean Pittman. Said go easy on me. Okay. Sean Pittman was the rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I mean, come on, bro. It's Sean Pittman. Like, dude, you're not, you know what I mean? Like, you're not going up against anybody talented, you know what I mean? You're just going up against Sean Pittman. You ain't gotta be afraid of this guy. Don't get auraed by Sean Pittman. Now we have Imperm, Bonfire, Magma, Engraver, Flawless. They have Imperm, Bonfire, Engraver, Track, Sword. Okay. I mean, this is pretty good. This is the hand that you want to draw. They go Bonfire for Ice. Then they go Normal Ice, Effect, Chain Fualos. That resolves. So go ahead, summon out Sword. We draw on the talents. Man, this is like what you want to draw. Ice in the sword, sword into ice, and then they go Engraver effect, discard, grab out Fiendsmith in Paradise, then activate Tract, add Engraver, discard Fiendsmith in Paradise, overlay for Detonator, Detonator effect, they draw a Nib there, okay, that's not good this turn, but it could be good in a future turn. They use the effect to attach, which, stink here for 2 seconds. Do we Magma Mutt this? Because if we Magma Mutt this, puts us in like a little bit of a weird spot where we can't Imperm Detonator. No, we don't need to Magma Mutt this. We don't need to. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Attach the Engraver, set Imperm, pass, they draw a cross, then activate Imperm onto Detonator, chain Detonator to pump Imperm just right away so that way they can use Paradise instantly when they want to. But now we have Talents live. So we're going to go activate Bonfire. Go search out Ice. Okay, just holding Talents. Okay, Normal Ice effect, they Imperm it. Engraver effect. Okay. Grab out Tract. Talents look at hand. Okay. I guess it's fine to wait to use it. Okay, they're going to go ahead and hit Ice out of hand there. Then activate Tract, add Lurry, discard Lurry, summon Lurry. Then, okay, nothing on that summon, sure. Lurry into Requiem, into Lacrima, dump Paradise. Yeah, they already have Engraver in the graveyard. Then Bestial Magma Mutt, banish their Engraver, special, effect to search during the end phase. Then activate Cross. Yeah, they just submit defeat. Yeah, it's just game. I'm Sean Pittman's going to go first in this next game. We have Nib, Talents, Ice, Jerusalem called by. They have Jerusalem, Sword, Nib, Ash, Cross. So they just start with normal, summon out Sword, effect, grab out X. And then dump Detonator, special X effect, go grab Sword. And then they have activate Cross, overlay in the duo effect to attach, and then duo effect to detach and go search. So that's the reason why they dumped Detonator, because they wanted the cross negate. So dang, the grind never stops. Big fan, DB Grinder. Hey, I appreciate you. They're gonna go ahead and search, and then now they have cross effect to put back and then draw. That'll draw on the Judgment. It's a good draw. Special Node, Special Sword, overlay into Detonator, set Judgment, end of main, activate Nib, which does play in the Talents really hard. Because obviously they're just going to negate it. But it does play in the Talents really hard. Is it worth doing it there? Let me think. It allows our Jerusalem to activate. Our only real play next turn is Normal Ice. Which, if that gets stopped by Imperm or Cross, that's really tough. Odds of them stopping it with Cross is lower now. Nah, it's like still almost the same odds. Imperm on it's probably still what's going to happen, though. They draw Sword. Okay, that was a solid draw. Normal Ice. Ice effect. And then they're thinking they're going to go Detonator. No, okay, they're just going to go Cross. Yeah, I was going to say, like, you're not going to Detonator pop this, I don't think. You could just Cross to negate it. Now they're going to go activate Jerusalem, banish Detonator, chain Detonator to pop Ice to try to stop Chaos Angel. They do have Judgment, though. They have a lot of ways to actually beat it. Could have Jerusalem to banish to also chain and stop it. Hey, yo. Talents, take Monster, take Duo Drive. link off into Moon, Druid Swarm out Detonator, and then make Requiem, and then they have Requiem effect, they Ash, they chain Called By, they chain Judgment. Now it's Special Sword, which, you know, they've already summoned enough times to play into Nib. So Sword, grab out X, then Dump Twin, Special X, X effect goes Search, grab out Node, then overlay into Duo, on summon effect to attach, effect to go Search, chain Nib, pass over the token. That's good. Now if they want a special node, they have to commit everything, because you can't send token. So special node, and then node send the special back out Sword. Thank God they didn't target a light and just lose. Then on that summon, they're gonna go Druid Swarm, banish the special. Okay, so that way they can't chain the Populous. I guess that's like the same thing as them crashing though, right? So summon Detonator, effect to attach, doesn't target by the way. Then, but I guess, yeah, it's like fine because they want to Druid Swarm out this anyways. The Twin of the Eclipse. They said game 3 question mark. It's quite possible. Checking to see if I know what's in hand, and they just reveal Ice. That's pretty good. It was known. I'll try to play and see what happens. Okay, so attack, detach, pass. They draw Bestial. Battle phase, attacking the Detonator, Druid Swarm out Detonator, and then normal summon Ice, Ice effect, bring out X effect, yeah, and that's just game. Whatever they top deck, they have cross for too, so GG. On to game number 3 now. We'll see Merciless go first. We have, Book of Eclipse, Paradise, Druid Swarm, Ice, Called By. They have Nib, Magma, Ash, Druid Swarm, Imperm. Alright. So, normal Ice, effect, and they Imperm it. Oh my god, and they Imperm it. Did we even need to Imperm that? I guess it's like okay. I guess it's okay, because we have like Ash Nib anyways, so we can like stop Duo Drive and still drop Nib on them. So they chain Eclipse in response, which I mean, at that point, maybe you recognize that your opponent's hand is very weak if they're chaining Eclipse onto Ice. Maybe you Ash that to prevent that. Bring out Sword, Sword effect, grab out X, and then anything on res, no. Dump Twin special, effect goes Search, grab out Sword, then overlay into Duo. Duo effect of Search, chain Ash, chain Called By, and then they're going to search for Cross and Node, but Cross Protection doesn't do anything because they don't have a material, which they could have, but they don't. Special Node, send Fiendsmith in Paradise because they want that in Graveyard, but this card also just doesn't do anything because they dump Twin over dumping Accepton Knight or a Ryzeal. So you can see how dumping Twin there, you know, it may be like second nature to dump this card, but like, there's like a lot of different things that should have been done differently there. There was like no reason to do that. Now there's just one less, now there's like one less card we have to worry about, right? And whenever there's one less card to worry about, it makes it that much easier for your opponent to play through your board, because they don't have to be afraid of anything, or as much stuff. Cross, put back, draw into Imperm, and then set Imperm pass, end phase, Magma Mutt, and they will have more Bestials in, because it's game 3, they went second. So Magma Mutt on the Twin, they change Druid Swarm onto Twin, so that way their Magma Mutt doesn't summon. Pass, draw Tract, and now all they have is Imperm. Yeah, activate Druid Swarm, banish X, special, make Moon, Druid Swarm effect to go send, out the token, obviously can't have Druid Swarm where they send Moon, make Requiem effect, Tribute go summon. So Chad's dead right now, someone come test suited with me on Advanced Unrated. What? Advanced Unrated? You mean custom? What? You gotta play in custom. Lacrima go dump. Then it's a think very hard right now. Okay, so they're gonna Imperm that to try to keep them off Engraver. Okay. They have Tract in hand. They know about Bestial Magma Mutt, which also keeps them off a sequence line. Okay. They do have tracked here though to be able to extend through this. So add engraver, discard engraver, engraver effect, shuffle back moon, special summon out, requiem effect to equip to Lacrima. Oh, never mind, equip to engraver, so that way we can go for a light and dark chaos angel. We know they play a lot of outs to it though. They play Eclipse in their deck too. But they can make Chaos Angel, and then Chaos Angel effect, go banish Cross. Battle phase, beat over Druis Worm. Bestial Magma up, banish Druis Worm special, effect to search during the end phase, beat over Ice. End phase, grab out Druis Worm. And then pass. So now they have Lacrima into Requiem in the trap. And they have Druis Worm. And their opponent has only Sword known. And then draw Cross out. Okay, they're gonna go normal sword effect, grab out X, then, yeah, dump the Exceton Knight to special X. What was the point of going normal sword if we will then special X? Shouldn't we have just specialed sword? Yeah, I don't see a reason why we wouldn't. I don't see a reason why they wouldn't. I feel people are sleeping on Glad Beast. They can be very degenerate. I don't know. That deck seems like it can get interrupted not too hard. I haven't looked into that deck very much though, but just because the deck can set up a lot of end board pieces doesn't mean it's a very good deck. There's a lot of decks that can set up 10 plus interruptions, but even if they can do it through hand traps, like, can they go second? Well, they need to be able to do everything. They need to be able to check every box. Every box they need to check. Because Ryzeal Fiendsmith does check those boxes. And now, so think very hard again. Overlay into Duo Drive. Duo Drive effect to attach. They say okay. I mean, Pittman could have set up trap to out this. Pittman could have set up trap to out this. I guess we don't have to be afraid of this. This is just more Ryzeal cards, because we already went through Cross. So it's just more monsters that don't do anything. Said, oh, I'm stupid. I wish. Can't legally activate it. What? 2x, 2 sword. Oh. Oh, they only play 2x, 2 sword. They can't legally search with it. Side it out if not used, surely, bro? Nah, definitely not. Definitely not. I have personally worked with Pittman on this deck. I know for a fact he doesn't side out trap. We agreed a long time. We agreed over a month ago that is not what you can do. You can never side out trap. That's not even an option. If you side out trap going second, you deserve to lose every game. Special node. And then on summon of node, they're going to Lacrima. Now, they could have just held this, right? Could have just waited until they discarded the card in hand. Which I guess they may not have. They're going to go activate Fiendsmith in Paradise, chain. What's the point of chaining? They're not, yeah. They said, okay. Yeah, they're just going to Desiree, shuffle back. Which, I don't even think it needed to be Desiree necessarily, right? Maybe it was Engraver, dump. I guess you can't even Engraver summon because they have Druis Worm. Maybe Pittman could have chained Druis Worm to out the Exceton Knight Engrave. So that way they can't dump anything with value. So now, Requiem and the Lacrima effect, chain cross out onto Lacrima. You side out that much engine going second, that's insane. They went first. Yeah. No, there was a guy named Vincent who said playing 3 of each was bad. Okay. Now they're gonna go node, sun, special, back out. This game's over though. This game's over. Well, what does Detonator do? Doesn't do anything. Effect to attach. Try to pass. Yeah. Pass, they draw X, shuffle back Requiem, special summon out Engraver, and then said show me talents for the BM. Nah, Vincent BM'd hard enough. So now they're gonna make Requiem And then activate Druid from effect, banish Desiree. Special summon out. Okay, make the Agumde. Sure, that's fine. I guess this is fine. We just won the game anyways. Yeah, I was gonna say Druid from effect to go send. If they chain the pop, we can chain summon back out. Yeah, the game's just over. Wow, okay. I blame Vincent. Not the biggest Mike is next. You should host. He's kind of a boomer. Okay. So now we have I'm Sean Pittman versus not the biggest Mike, which, just to be clear, this is not Big Mike. This is not the biggest Mike. Two different people. Two separate people. Biggest Mike and Big Mike, different people. Different people. Just want to throw that one out there. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and see I'm Sean Pittman. When the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, decide to go first. 42 versus 43. We have Engraver, Imperm, Nib, Bonfire, Engraver. They have... How does any deck out Light Dark Chaos Angel this format? The Mirror Match has multiple ways. They have Imperm, which can out it. They have Fiendsmith and Paradise, which you can use its Trap on Field effect to out it. And you can Agumde into Desiree and just beat over it every turn. So you have a lot of ways to out it in this deck. Yeah, Malice also just has the trap that they can do, and they can recycle the trap too. There's a lot of ways to out it. They have Frenzy, Diplos, Thurzia, Ferret Flames, Trap Trick. It's crazy. It's crazy. But like, what are we doing? Awake, Mr. Grinder? Hey, come on, bro. It's only 3:20. It's only 3:20 a.m. Come on now. This is prime grinding hours. Bonfire, grab out ice, and then normal ice. Ice effect goes special. Bring out X. Like, X effect go grab sword. I can't believe they brought Dinomorphia, bro. There's no way. Overlay into Exceton Knight. Go into Requiem. Requiem effect tribute go special. Lacrima. Lacrima effect go dump. Dump the trap. Requiem effect to equip. And then we can make Necro equip. And then we can go Engraver effect. Discard goes search. Now, do we go for God board here? Are we trying to go for God board? I guess let's find out. Go ahead and grab out Tract. Necro equip effect. Draw into Ash Blossom. Oh my god, it's so good. Engraver summon itself out. Overlaying the DDD. Okay, that's fair. Just hold Tract for next turn. That's fine. That's fine. Special sword. Sword effect. Grab out X. And then dump. Twin. Special X. Overlay. Duo. Duo effect to attach. Duo effect to detach and go search. Go ahead, grab out Ryzeal, Cross, and Node. Sean Pittman needs this man needs a what's it called, bro? This man needs an ad blocker. You see how he has to banish to attach? That's because he can't touch the attach button because he has an ad. He has an ad there. You can't even do it. Can't even do it. Activate cross effect, put back, and then draw into Fualos. And then special Node. I can't forget this Dinomorphia dude hand looping himself that one time. Yeah, that was insane. Node special back out sword. Overlay, make detonator. Detonator effect to attach twin. Set imperm pass. Okay, so we didn't even set up twin. Because we didn't get rid of our duo drive with the Node. Pass. They draw. This is to out Desiree, I guess. I mean... Yeah, I mean, you have to, right? Like, you actually have to do that to out Desiree, I guess. Yeah, I mean, you need outs to Desiree. Set Diplos, set 4 monsters, set Super Poly Me. Bro, y'all did not bring this. Cap. End phase, Lacrima, bring out Requiem. Pass, draw Lurie, go main phase, duo drive effect. Detach 2, go ahead, search out Ice and Sword. Detach is 1 off DDD, though, which is... okay, I guess it's fine because we have Ash too, and we have Imperm. We have a lot of good cards here. Requiem effect, Tribute go special, bring out the Engraver. Requiem effect to equip to the Engraver. Engraver effect to send the Diplos. Said, oh my god, you hate me. I don't know who you are, bro. I honestly don't even want to play. Okay, so now we make Sequence. Then Sequence effect to shuffle back and go summon. And then that can bring out the Desiree. Then nothing on that summon. Okay, now we make Agumde. And then we have Desiree effect to shuffle back and go send. Send the card in the Imperm column. Which... should we be sending the card in the Imperm column? I guess if they chain Imperm, we have Detonator. Their deck is less likely to play Imperm than other decks, I think. Maybe we leave this one here so that way we can Imperm it if they summon a body. I guess they never summon a body. I guess they never summon a body if things go correctly. So they're going to go ahead and try to Gravedigger's Trap, hole that. Chain Detonator to go pop the same card. Chain Frenzy. And then in response to Frenzy, we Ash. Then they chain the Ferret Flames to go ahead and shuffle back and force them to only keep a total of 3,000 attack. Then chain Detonator to pop Trap Trick. Chain Trap Trick. Chain Detonator to pop itself. So that way Twin will summon back out. Now they go ahead, banish, set Karma Cannon. And then now they have, take 2,000, new Chain Link, Twin Effect Chain Link 1. And then Agnumde Chain Link 2. They can't chain Karma Cannon because there's nothing to set. Yeah, they can't chain it. Yeah, it's just game. They summon Desiree, which beats the last trap. I think so. I forgot who it was exactly. It's on my YouTube channel for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was against the biggest Mike. Pretty sure it was the same account. They were playing an IronMan. They have Ice, Called by Ice, Engraver, Bonfire. They have Judgment, Iron Thunder, Frenzy, Domain, and Karma Cannon. But they were just on the biggest Mike, not the biggest Mike. Okay, now they go set 5 pass, draw Ultimate Slayer, which can dump Desiree, which is insane. Normal Ice effect, the Iron Thunder it, which, I'm not gonna lie, Sean Pittman kinda got outplayed there. You know, their thought process was, I'll set this in the middle because players are most likely to activate their cards in the middle column. And he did it. Actually outplayed. The chances of Thunder in my Ice column is insane. Actually, I would say this is the highest percentage column. I'm not even gonna lie. Not so insane. Yeah, actually outplayed. Domain and Frenzy get flipped, so go ahead, dump 4. Summon out the Kendra and the Rex. And then nothing here. They go Engraver effect, discard goes search, grab out Tract. And then activate Ultimate Slayer to out the Kendra. And they have Judgment. They're going to go ahead and Judgment that, but I mean, this needs to send for cost. So we do need to do that. But it seems like both teams have forgotten that this sends for cost. Which could have sent Desiree for cost. And then you could get Desiree effect. I mean, hey, you know, standard Sean Pittman plays, I guess. Could have outed the Rex. And even if they Kendra summon Rex, we have Called by onto Rex. That's the Master Duel special right there. Tract on the Lurie. Lurie effect goes summon. And then activate Bonfire for X Ryzeal. And then dump Mirror Logic special X. Were we hoping that Tract would bait an interruption? Mirror Logic, shut down Rex, then chain Kendra. Go ahead, dump, summon out another Rex. And then now they admit defeat. Sean Pittman's so bad, bro. He's so bad, bro. He's so bad. Desiree, out Rex, Called by, out Rex. Now all we have to deal with Karma Cannon. All you have to deal with is Karma Cannon. A guy like me. No Desiree's son, because it didn't have anything to shuffle back. They had Engraver engraved. They started with Engraver discard. They went Ice effect, got stopped, and they went Engraver effect, and then Ultimate Slayer. I thought they were cooking. I thought he was cooking. He was not cooking. A guy like me would have never lost that game. Okay, now we'll see. I'm Sean Pittman, go first. We have Talents, X, Lacrima, Node, Imperm. They have Soul, the Supreme King, Domain, Duality, Karma Cannon, Alert. So now, they'll go normal Lacrima, dump Engraver, link off into Requiem effect, Tribute goes special, summon out the Engraver. I guess they really just want to prioritize DDD. This card is pretty good, especially in this matchup. Shuffle back special, and then now they go Overlay into DDD. Special summon out X by dumping. Yeah, the odds of your opponent having a hand trap in this matchup are also pretty slim. Duo drive to attach, duo drive to detach, go search. Grab out Cross, Sword, activate Cross, special Sword. I guess it's okay to put a material under this. We didn't really need to do that though. Special Sword, Sword effect, grab Ice, Cross effect to put back and then draw into Druid's Worm. That's a really good card against this matchup too. You can Druid's Worm to send. Rex. Dumb Duo Drive, special, overlay into Detonator, effect, could have attached Twin. Nice, nice. Remember when he attached Detonator for fun there? When he could have attached Twin and resummoned Detonator? What was the point of me coaching this guy, bro? I didn't coach him for this, but what was the point of me coaching this guy in general, bro? Dude, I'm going to yell at Sean Pittman tomorrow because Sean Pittman's been talking crazy. He's been talking crazy recently. Crazy. I had to pull up my feature match today. That's how crazy he was talking. I go, Sean, look at this feature match. You've never been here, bro. You've never been here before. You're not even close to my level, bro. Like, let me know when you can top a real life YCS, and then maybe we'll bring up the fact that I've been the worlds a few more times than you. Activate duality, look at the top 3. Ooh, okay, this is the one that pops, right? Yeah, this is the one that pops. Okay. I always get this artwork and the one that negates a monster effect mixed up. Karma Cannon, Therzia, Brute. They're gonna grab Karma Cannon. I mean, you really can't grab Therzia. They just cross negate that 10 out of 10 times. 10 out of 10 times. Okay, now they just go set 5, pass. Do you think you will win the IronMan tournament? I mean, I wouldn't have entered if I didn't think that, huh? Come on now. Lacrima into Requiem Tribute, doing this during main phase also, so that way we can just go through this very quickly. Plays around Karma Cannon during like standby phase 2, I guess, to just like out Requiem. We really want our Fiendsmith stuff rolling and keep it rolling forever. Draw Druid Swarm, that's such a good draw. Actually is a good draw, I'm not just trolling, it actually is a good draw. Having more of this card's broken. Engraver, Shuffleback Special. Okay, now they have Zark, Karma Cannon, Fusion Summon for Dinomorphia, Karma Cannon, Trap Trick. There is a lot back there. Activate Karma Cannon, Chain Detonator to go pop, target Soul the Supreme King. If they chain it, the monster that gets summoned gets set. So everything gets set here, and now on res they're gonna play. Because otherwise they could just like reflip the Detonator, the DDD, the Lacrima. They can basically reflip everything. Activate Domain, go dump, summon out Kendra. Kendra effect. Now this will banish this, and then this will dump. And then bring out Rex. Which, we have Imperm, which will force them to have something that stops this. Which they do. Oh, they don't chain it. Okay. They don't chain Karma Cannon there? I feel like we almost had the full commit in the Rex there. Okay, I'll trust him. Now they go Lacrima into Requiem. Requiem effect. Tribugo special. Bring out the Engraver. Requiem effect to equip. On resolution, activate Karma Cannon. Chain Detonator to go ahead and pop their last set. Chain Trap Trick. Got baited. We could Chain Detonator again to go pop. We're going to pop the Kendra. Kendra does have an effect that when it's destroyed can summon back at a level 4 or lower Dinomorphia. Yeah, and if we change Druid Swarm, then it's going to get set. But we could have stopped them from bringing out Therzia, because Therzia is a good card. But I guess this is okay. They're going to go ahead and set the Frenzy. Activate Frenzy. Said wait, misclick. You paid, sorry, not a misclick. I had it pasted. You paid a cost, no way to prove that. Continue. I think that's fair. To be honest, that's fair. I mean, there's $1,600 on the line in the tournament. What do you call it, Kendra? Because this name's not real. I'm not learning the name for a fake deck. There's no way. I don't even want to learn the names for the real decks. There's no way I'm learning the names for the fake decks. Now they're going to go Frenzia, dump the bird, and dump the Diplo, summon out Rex. And then cross effect to go put back and draw. That'll draw on the Veiler. Activate Talons to take. They said Talons take GG's because this only does card effects. Yeah. GG. They didn't have to play into that. And they did. But yeah, I mean, they can't say that was a misclick. I mean, let's be honest. They said it, declared it, paid $1,000, said wait, misclick. There's over $1,000 on the line here. They can't get mad at their opponent. I don't think that's sharking. That's not sharking. That's not sharking at all. Sharking is like being a rule shark. That's people call stuff like that sharking, but that's just not sharking ever. That's just your opponent activated a card, you're making them commit into it. That's like fair enough. I think it's like fair enough. It's okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. But okay, that's going to be it for that Iron Man now. Now the set activate, declare into misclick's insane, and they paid cost already too. They declared it, paid cost, flipped it, and then said wait misclick. That's not a misclick. That's not a misclick. They should have said my